You're watching Fixing Up My Shit with Dave.O.
Hey, it's Dave. I'm going to be unboxing my new video camera setup. Just wanted to take a quick note of the condition of the box and how it arrived. It was closed when I got it, but the box was kind of dented in on the side. Now normally I don't really care about stuff like that, but being that this is a camera and that there are glass lenses inside, that could be an issue. Alright, let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, opening the box. This is the side where there was damage right here. I don't see anything that looks damaged, but we will go through everything piece by piece. Okay, so opening the box, this is everything here. It's a starter kit. We'll open that up and find out what that is. Here's my actual video camera, the Vixia R800. It seems to be a really popular camera to use for YouTube videos and people that do video blogs. A friend of mine recommended it because his buddy who does B videos says it's a great setup, and so what I did was I bought the whole kit, and Walmart had it on sale. I believe the whole thing ran me almost $270. Actually, it wasn't Walmart, it was one of their associates, Beach Camera. And let me find out if I can find out what the total was. $279, and they delivered it to my house. So again, we'll open this up, make sure that that's okay. It's a filter kit, UV protective filter, CPL circular polarizer filter, and an FLD fluorescent filter, and a filter wallet. I've never used filters before. I guess I'll have fun trying them now. We've got a USB cable to hook up to the camera. 32 gigabyte SD card. Got a charger. Oh, this is the LED light with the bracket, battery, and the charger. Okay. This is the squeaky bulb. What is this? I guess this is a liquid lens cleaner. Oh, this is neat. This is the tripod they come with. Battery charger. Home and car. A rechargeable battery for the Canon. And a bag to stuff it all in. Doesn't look like the box affected anything, so hopefully you won't have a problem in the future. As we open things up, we'll find out for sure. So this is everything that came in my package. Got a really cool tripod that you can bend the legs, attach it to just about anything. It's got a level, nice rubber grip to hold my camera. Got a ball swivel on it, so you can set it up in a bunch of different directions. I say it's pretty cool. A little squeaky thing to get all the air to blow into my lens. Get the dust out. A cool brush. It's got some spray on this side. Here you go. A little sprayer on this side. The USB cable again. That came in the box. Here's my SD card. Should have cut that open. Battery charger. Let's open that up. Okay. So it comes with a car charger, a European charger, and an American charger, and assembly instructions are kind of stuck on there. I'll leave them for now. It also comes with I'm assuming this fits on top of that. You because this is the battery. Get that bad boy open, that'd be great. There we go. That's the battery that's got to be charged. So this is obviously an adapter plate. We'll put all that to the side. We'll put that all together in a second. Here's the universal LED. Oops, sorry. Here's the universal LED and video light. Again, the charger, adapter if you're in Europe. Comes with an instruction manual. There's the battery pack for the LED light, the LED light itself, tripod mount, and here's a bracket. I'll just slide some of this over for a second. Okay. Let's not lose anything, folks. Okay. This came with this little starter packet. And with that, a little tabletop tripod. Thought that was pretty cool. Lens spray. Little SD card wallet. That's pretty handy. Got a lens cleaning cloth, some Q-tips, and some of you might know what that is, some of you might not. That's for your white balance, so that you could get a perfect white balance in the conditions that if you should be inside or outside, incandescent bulb, fluorescent bulb, that should help you get a correct white for the situation you're in, or the environment actually. Okay, and it actually also came with a little SD card reader. Let's see how to get that open. You tear it with your teeth. That's how you get it open. Okay, stick the SD card in there, USB port in there. And these are the filters. Let's open this up. Okay. Got your filters in the bag. Ooh, my hand blocking, but there's another one here. And then this, knocking stuff over. Seems to be a common theme in my videos. Is an information page. And I'll go through all of that as I get to know my equipment. We're going to unbox the video camera itself in just a moment. So, we've got the box open, we've got the different pieces, we've checked everything out. I'm going to start putting the stuff together. I was just going through the information on my Ultimax Universal LED light, LED video light. Back here, where the battery goes, and we sent 2 batteries, which is great. Here's the battery charger. Put that down, plug it into the wall. So these go in, this lettering facing on the inside, and they just tuck right in. When they charge up, you pop it right out, stick it into the camera. It's into the LED light, excuse me. Same way, hit the battery cover, pops right on, and that's a pretty strong LED. Says it's 40 watts, 2 hours of total runtime per battery. So I'm just going to store this battery for now on the charger. And then this is the bracket that it comes with. this little knob right here is a little tension screw or tension knob. I'm not sure the exact technical term. This is the shoe right here that the LED light fits on. You just literally slide it up until it kind of stops going. And then you tighten up this so it doesn't wobble off the stand. And you've got this so that you can lock it in place for any angle that you need. You don't have to mess with that. Once that's on, that locks that into that shoe. And then this goes into your tripod mount on your camera. And so that's the LED light setup. So this is the charger for this battery. This is my camera battery. I believe it's a spare. It has to be put together. You just, these little hooks right here go into these little nubs. Pop it right like that. And then when you're ready to charge your battery, that's the whole charger in a nutshell. Pops right back out, pulls back up. That's that. Okay, and here's our SD card wallet. It came with a SanDisk Ultra with a transfer rate of 80 megabytes per second. It's a 32 gig drive. So this will be going into the camera. Keep it here so I don't lose it. And I believe we're ready to open up the box. Alright, let's continue our unboxing. Instruction booklet. Here's the actual camera. We'll get into all of that in a little bit. So this is going to be my primary battery. I got a battery charger and it came with a spare battery. My charger. A USB transfer cable. An HDMI cable. Nope, there's no $1 million at the bottom of the box. Okay. So that's everything that was inside the box. Let's see if there's any kind of a charge on the battery. Switch. I guess it's not going on because there's no charge. Here's your SD card memory slot. Your USB, HDMI, your audio video out, and your microphone in. And underneath here, this is your tripod mount. Little hand strap, your start and stop buttons, our power charge light, your access light. Here's your telephoto and wide angle, 32 optical zoom, and it has an image stabilizer. I've got a little bit of that shaky hand going on, so every once in a while I kind of need that help. All right, let's charge up the battery. Okay, this is the aftermarket battery that I got, and I put it in, and I believe, get this to start. And there's what what it looks like. You can see the screen. All right. So, English. Format. You can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Date, time. Okay, and we've got the time set up. Okay, so it says setup is complete. To change the settings, touch the home button on the screen to access the menus. When the lens cover is open, the lens cover is closed. No memory card. Let's add a memory card, shall we? Bag of tricks. Okay. So I believe the memory card just slides in at an angle, locks in just like that. And you can close the little cover. Alright. And that's what it looks like. Lens cover is closed. Let's find out how to open the lens cover. Okay, I was looking for the lens cover opening. There's a little switch right here, and that's what opens up your lens cover.
Please like and subscribe, and while you're at it, leave a comment below.